Hey YouTube, what it do? The boy Ross, you know who it is. So I'm out here changing the oil, right? This has been about what, a 4-day project. This should have been no more than an hour. First, let me start down here with the drain plug, cause that thing was a monster. All right, see that right there? That's new. The old one. Let me see if I can find the old one. I think my daddy still got it. Yeah, I think he got it. Hold up. There we go. He just started. Oh man, I forgot he got a remote start. That still trips me up. Wish I had one for my car. Anyway, so that nut or bolt or whatever you want to call it right there, it cost me $3 and some change. I'm not complaining about that. What I'm complaining about is how hard it was to get that thing off. Now, I started Saturday about the good 6 p.m. It's a 12mm socket. It fits it. And damn it, the wrench I had, or the ratchet I had was so damn small. It was a 1/4-inch ratchet. I couldn't get no leverage on it, so I decided to use a big old wrench, and the next thing you know, it's rounding out. So I'm sitting here struggling. You got the socket with the extractor? Thanks. Alright, now this is the extractor, 12mm extractor. I don't have a focus on this, I'm sorry, but that's not coming out, not unless somebody machine it out or something. I had to get him extractor just to get that thing off, because it was rounded so bad. I mean, it was damn near smooth except the base of it, which still had 6 sides. Yeah, I counted. So after I got that off finally, I'm screaming hallelujah and all that good stuff. So I finally broke it and got it off, and I was able to put the new one on. So now I got that on. Now it's time to get to the motherfucking filter. I had to use a big old pipe wrench to get this thing off. I'm really starting to question if that dude ever had the oil changed on his bike. When I let the oil out, it was pretty dark. Looking through the glass window, it was pretty dark. That didn't work, it's too damn big. This works, but it's just too damn fat and hard to get a nice little piece of leverage up in there. See, I had to move that out the way. It just takes one bolt. I actually forgot where that bolt came from. So I'm probably, I think it came from right here. Nope, one right there. Oh, okay, it was right here. Right there is where that bolt right here came from. Nut bolt, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Shut the fuck up. So I finally was able to loosen that motherfucking oil filter enough that I could turn it by hand, more than likely. Or am I too weak? Nah, I'm strong. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Black gold Texas tea, yada yada yada. Now, alright, a lot of people say you ain't got to take the fairings off to change the oil. Now, that much I can agree with. If, and only if, one, you don't have a hard time getting that motherfucking drain plug off, and two, if you got an oil filter that has a bolt or nut on it, damn it, you know what I'm talking about, where you can get it rid of socket and the ratchet. So you ain't got to put no big old pipe wrench up in there to get it off. Now, I was reading online, some niggas was saying that it'd be easier to get it from the right side. So I said, or the left side fairing. So I came over here, took the left fairing off, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't understand their logic, because they got that big old thing right there in the way. Guessing that's the oil pump or whatever. No idea. I'm still learning the bike, damn it. Shut the hell up. So I left this side alone and decided to tackle it with the pipe wrench. Now that I'm done letting this drain, well, I ain't done letting it drain yet. I ain't even took it off yet. Sorry. I don't mean to shake the camera, but these mosquitoes is getting me. So now that I'm finally getting this big old thing off. Oh, another thing. A lot of people would put like a funnel up underneath there to catch the oil so it don't hit the headers. When I changed the oil on the ZZR 600 for the first time, I let the oil hit the headers. I really didn't care. It was dark. I was tired. I was hungry, thirsty, horny, and I was finna go spend some time with the missus and get some happy, joy. You feel me? So I just let it hit the headers. Didn't really care. What harm could be done? No use crying over spilled milk. Oh, look, it hit the headers. Whoop-de-doo. I'm not finna cry. I just clean it up. So now that's off. If you want to see what it looked like, that's a big old mess. I'm gonna let that drip. And then I'm gonna put the K&N filter on, and if you're wondering, it is the KN204. This camera like really sucks at focusing. I'm sorry. I apologize. No, I don't. I don't apologize. Flip apologizes, because that's the camera I'm using. Flip me, no. HD. So, alright, ain't no point in prolonging this video. I'm gonna let it drip. I'm gonna throw the filter back on there. I got the plug in already. And I'm gonna fill it up with that good old Mobil 1 10W40, fully synthetic. And put the ferns back on, and I'm going for a ride, because I'm tired of driving the car. I don't care if I just got the car or not. I'm tired of driving the car. I fall asleep when I drive cars, because cars bore me. Bikes don't bore me. Only thing that pisses me off about bikes is when shit's on there so tight that you gotta use extreme measures to get that shit off. So anyway, this ain't a how-to video. It's just a I'm pissed about the way they had this damn bike video. But now it should be easier because I got a new nut, bolt, whatever you want to call it. And I got a new oil filter where I don't have to use that big ass pipe wrench to get it off. I could just use I don't know what size socket it'll take. Probably 12, it's my guess. And just ratchet it out, wrench it out without taking the ferns off and call it a day. Swap out, fill it up, bam, done. Next 3,000, 5,000 miles, I'll be good. I'm gonna probably put some Rotella T6 in here one day, because it was cool in the 250 and it was cool in the ZZR 600. No problems, no issues, it's all grizzling. Alright, I'm really tired of talking. These mosquitoes is killing me. So I'm finna, I ain't even take the damn, let the shit drip in there. But anyway, so yeah, I appreciate you watching. As always, stay safe. And if it's hot like it is here where y'all at, then stay cool. You know, don't be outside unless the sun's actually setting. My neighbors came outside and told me that they saw an eagle, bald eagle, flying and trying to get some birds or something. I don't know. I ain't catch it. But y'all be easy. I'm finna finish this up, and then I'm finna go get some happy, joy. Deuces.